We spend so much of our lives at our desks. But have you ever really stopped to think about the space itself? It often feels like we're caught in this tug of war, right? Between a workspace that looks incredible and one that actually feels good to be in. So today, let's talk about how to finally win that battle.
I mean, you've seen it. On one side, there's the dream setup you see all over Instagram. It's so stylish, so modern, absolutely perfect. But then on the other side, there's the reality for so many of us. That nagging neck pain, the eye strain that kicks in around 3 p.m., and a posture that, let's be honest, our future selves are probably not going to thank us for. And that really gets to the heart of the problem, doesn't it? There's this hidden cost when we choose style over everything else. It's a trade-off. And millions of us are making it every single day without even thinking about the long-term price we're going to pay. And a huge part of the problem? It's the very tools we use to design our spaces. Think about it. They are fantastic at showing you what a room is gonna look like, but they completely ignore ergonomics. They don't analyze your lighting situation at all, and they could care less about how efficient your workflow is. They basically help you build a pretty picture, not a healthy space to live and work in. But what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could blend that incredible aesthetic with some real hard science? Well, that's exactly where Haptic ErgoCanvas AI comes into the picture. And trust me, it's here to completely change how we think about designing the spaces where we work. So the first thing you need to know is that Haptic ErgoCanvas AI is not just another design app. It's basically an intelligent platform that acts like your own personal ergonomist. It uses AI to look at your setup through 4 really critical lenses: your ergonomics, your posture, your lighting, and even your workflow. And this, right here, this really says it all. The whole mission is to shift our focus from just how things look to our actual well-being. It's built on this idea that a great workspace shouldn't just be inspiring to look at, it should feel amazing to be in. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this sounds complicated. But the real beauty of this whole thing is its simplicity. So let's just break down exactly how you can put this powerful AI to work for yourself. It really is just a simple 3-step process. First, you just snap a photo of your current space and upload it. Easy. Next, you start dragging and dropping the furniture you're thinking about right onto the canvas. And then, here's where the magic happens. The AI instantly goes to work analyzing everything about your new layout. And it's not just spitting out a bunch of data at you. Nope. It uses advanced Gemini technology to create this stunning photorealistic preview. This means you can see exactly how your new, healthier space is going to look before you even think about buying a single piece of furniture. But here it is. This is the real game changer, the wellness score. It gives you an actual, quantifiable rating of how healthy and efficient your space is. It's the ultimate proof that your beautiful new design is also actively good for you. No more guesswork. Okay, all of this sounds great in theory, but let's see how it actually plays out in the real world. I want to show you a couple of really practical examples. So first up, let's tackle a scenario most of us know all too well these days: the home office. You found a desk and chair that look amazing, but are they actually right for your body and the way you work? This is where you really see the power of the AI shine. Instead of just some vague advice, you get a super precise, actionable recommendation, just like this. Raise your monitor by 15 centimeters. You can make that adjustment right there in the app, see the change visually, and know you just saved yourself from a whole lot of future neck pain. But hey, this isn't just for those of us working solo. Let's scale things up a bit. Imagine we're designing a collaborative workspace for a whole team. Now, the challenges get way more complex. For a team, the AI can suggest layouts that actually cut down on screen glare from windows, which, is a huge productivity killer. It can optimize the traffic flow so people aren't constantly bumping into each other. It can even recommend where to put acoustic panels to reduce noise and help everybody focus. It's incredible. And this might be my favorite part. You do not need to be an interior designer to use this. It doesn't matter if you're a freelancer trying to set up a small corner in your apartment, a startup founder designing your very first office, or an HR manager looking out for your team. This tool gives you the power to make expert-level decisions. So when you step back and look at the big picture, this is so much more than just a new app. It's really a fundamental shift in how we think about the spaces where we spend, a third of our lives? This really is the future. The ultimate goal here is to finally get rid of that conflict between how a place looks and how it feels. It's all about creating environments that don't just spark creativity and productivity, but ones that actively support our physical and mental health.
And that really just leaves us with one final question to think about. In today's world, is it really enough to just have a place where you work? Or should we start demanding spaces where we can actually truly thrive?